Haley and Bill's 1-year anniversary is coming up. Kat is going to move in with Tomas. And Donnell says yes to be Samantha's escort. But will it be more? What's good, y'all? This is Erica Vane coming to you right here on Erica Vane TV with another Beyond the Gates video. And in this one, I'm breaking down season 2, episode number 36. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, turn on your bell notifications so you don't miss the moment I post new Beyond the Gates content and conversations. But don't bump. And this was a pretty light episode, but I was not actually mad at it at all. I love watching Donnell come to Samantha's rescue when Chessie, what kind of name is Chessie? Her real name is Francesca, but your nickname is Chessie, girl. You can't tell that your grandparents and your parents have led you astray when they're running around here calling you Chessie. Tragic. Donnell comes to Samantha's rescue when Chessie is trying to press her down there at the damn orphanage, talking about you ain't gonna have no date, maybe we can pay somebody, maybe da 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 da. Meanwhile, you got her sloppy seconds, her raggedy sloppy seconds at that, because that little boy that you're going to be escorted by is a degenerate. Here, a snake, downright low down dog of a little boy, and you running around here worried about who Samantha going with, and she's going with a Banneker man. Now, I ain't gonna do too much on Donnell because I don't know how I feel about him. I don't dislike the boy, but his mama is wayward. Yo, we about to meet Deanna. Deanna is coming back, I feel like, in the next couple episodes, because by the end of this episode, Vanessa is calling to get her to come to the Hippodrome so they can go to an event. You are calling to beg this girl to come home. You didn't beg her to come home when her daddy died. You didn't beg her to come home when you buried said daddy that died. You didn't beg her to come home when your son quit school and tried to come stay here and you had to send his ass back. But you gonna beg her to come here now that her sorority sisters are using your escort service and trying to set her up? I know that karma don't work this way, but karma, hello. And I love that Joey is like laughing Vanessa off most of this episode, because it's also like you saying do as I do and not who I do. And then he gonna tell her, he told Vanessa, well, maybe there's 1 or 2 guys on the service that you ain't slept with. He get to say that because he ain't even holding it over her. He ain't even using it to slut shame her. All of it is funny. And Vanessa, you wrote the jokes your damn self. Who would have thought that the damn children down at the damn Banneker, the people's college, would know anything about your clearly available to all ages escort service? And because your escort service is literally a prostitution ring masquerading as a dating app, you concerned. You got anxiety building. You getting heart palpitations. Now you need to lay eyes on your damn daughter. Well, if this is the thing that makes you actually show up being a mother, then by golly, Miss Molly, I'm here for it, because your ass is a terrible ass mother if you ask me, and maybe this is going to help you get in the game. We're going to see Donnell for a few episodes because he's going to be back and forth with Samantha. But one thing that I feel like they already laying a claim to, maybe, is that what I want to say? I think that Donnell might like Samantha. Samantha is definitely going to develop a crush on him, but I feel like he could develop a crush back on her, even though he's looking at her like she's young and he's known her before and this, that, and the third. Like, ain't he only a sophomore? He only a sophomore. And she about to be a senior. I feel like that's loading for some reason, because we about to be seeing a lot more Donnell and his little beard. Not you trying to grow a beard. What else went down in this episode? Child. Kat looks so damn good. That look that Kat had on is so good, y'all. And it's so good that I gotta go ahead and tease the thing that I've been working on behind the scenes, because some of the looks just be looking. Me and my grandmother be talking about it as well. She like, didn't people sure know they can dress? They can. Kat looks so good, and I am bringing back one of my websites that I had when I first launched Erica Vane way back when, 2009. I subsequently had Chic Vane, which I would detail the looks of various celebrities, mostly from red carpets and paparazzi photos and things like that. But now I'm going to be bringing chicvane.com back so that I can actually track the looks that I love on the show, but then specifically find out where they are or find dupes so that we can recreate the looks, because sometimes we need to go ahead and share in all these fashion goodness. And this is fashion goodness. So if you haven't already, go ahead and check out chicvane.com. It has not fully launched yet. I haven't pulled the trigger fully yet, but you can get on the mailing list so that you know the moment that it is launched and that it's available. And then that would be a resource. So if you see a look that you love on any of the shows that I'm covering, you will be able to check chicvein.com to see if I'm actually tracking and giving you details on how you can put the look together yourself, because I'm your good sis and you know I got you. Back to the show. Now, by the end of the episode, Kat tells Tomas that she gonna go ahead and move in with him. Tomas' storyline is getting better now that he's pressing Haley, and he actually alludes to, you know, what's going on with Haley and Lynette and the drama that he's having happen down at the law firm, but he doesn't give Kat any kind of real details. He's very, very secretive and mum's the word about it, but it's still weighing on him, like how things have happened, the confusion of what Lynette said versus what Haley said. He really just divulges to Kat that everything is not going great with Haley. And then they start to talk about, well, maybe something's going on with the marriage. And apparently people didn't believe that they would make it at least a year, which their anniversary is coming up. No, we ain't going to get Dani bringing that damn gun out, but somebody needs to cause a ruckus, I feel. Like, why don't we just go ahead and make this a tradition? If y'all going to be together, we're going to cause a ruckus every year on your anniversary. I would love that. Anyway, so they're talking about that. And we know that that Tomas saw Bill kissing Dani. So when Kat starts to talk about, well, maybe there's trouble in paradise, maybe that's an issue, he knows that there could be trouble in paradise, so that he also has to sit with that. And I'm just like, now Kat decides to move in and you're trying to keep certain information from her because you told Bill that she would never tell and that she would never divulge anything. But if that girl moves in with you, she'll be able to see a lot more. When people are living with you, they get to see you for what the hell you really is and what you ain't, but also they have insights into how you move and the things that you know in ways that they typically would not. So Tomas, you need to get down to the bottom of it before everything like comes out, and then Kat gets to run tell that because she pulls out all of the information. And then two, I also want him to figure it out because I don't want Kat to get too into this. Like, I don't want her to move in, fall deeper in love, get accidentally pregnant, and then she's gonna be stuck because this man don't want her. He do not want her. He wants to be a partner at a prestigious DC law firm. And Bill's law firm is the quickest way to do that. He don't want to start over anywhere else. That's why he hasn't gone anywhere else. That's why he's taking all of these threats that Haley done made, that Bill done made, that Lynette done made to heart. Because he done already put in so much effort and so much energy here, built up a little bit of rapport here, but it's still giving shaky. But if he was to go to any other law firm, he would be starting at the very, very bottom. And he don't want to do that either. Oh, this is not going to end well for Kat. I hate this for her. But anyway, the big part of this episode is the hammer, or Wesley. I think that's what he said his real name was, Wesley. Joey not only springs him from jail, bails him out, but also listens to his story. Because June vouches for him, he gives him money and tells him to go to a family member that he knows out of state and he'll handle everything else from here. Well, Joey, if you wanted to be one of the characters that I love so bad, all you had to do was start playing Robin Hood, because absolutely use all your illegitimate ass resources to provide a legitimate chance and a second chance at that to a black man who was minding his damn business, sleeping on the streets before Lynette and Haley got a hold of him. Absolutely, Joey. I knew you was good for something more than just cracking open Vanessa's legs. He doesn't seem like he's questioning a damn thing that Wesley has to say. He's like, well, June said that you were this type of person, so I believe you. And while he gets sent out of town, he's going to Boulder to be with his sister. I do think that this is going to come back to bite them in the ass. Haley and Lynette, when the bomb go off, I feel like this is going to wind up being a thing that's even bigger than what Leslie did at that damn anniversary party. Like, when this information hits the street, it's going to hit Fairmont Crest so damn hard. And I'm wondering, honestly, like, how Bill is going to handle it. He's going to be so humiliated. Ugh, I can't wait. Anyway, I can't jump too far here because that's like episodes and episodes down the line. It's truly masterful how they've laid this out and how they just have so many pockets that they can pop into. This episode didn't give a ton of everything, but it really just focused on a bunch of supplemental characters, and it still felt like a very good episode to me. So again, kudos to them. I talked about Tomas, Kat, Donnell, Chessie, and Samantha, who does have a little bit of umph in her. When she's on one-on-one with Chessie, she can handle her. I think it's Anastasia that might intimidate her a little bit, but that's all right. We're gonna work on that. Now that she got Donnell behind her, she's gonna be good. So if Anastasia come at you crazy, you can say you could twirl your neck at her, roll your eyes, and say what you gotta say to her little never amounted to nothing ass. Here. And then I don't know what to make of the June and Wesley / Hammer. He comes over to Orphe Jeans to say thank you and lets June know, like, because you told Joey you believed in me, he did this and this, and I gotta go. And we're left with her like having a questioning look when he actually runs out. And I'm like, are they going to do anything else with them later? Does June like this man? Like, what is actually going on here? I do not know, but I'm here for it. I'm here for whatever they try to do. I don't think that we're going to see him for quite a while. Bill gets a call from Elon, and Elon wants him to know, like, oh, he's out of jail, and he is out basically on bail, and he's all pissed, and he's trying to figure out what he can do to get that man put back into jail. And then June, when Hammer leaves, he's like, before he leaves, he's like, well, I know the greatest attorney. What? Y'all, she's talking about Naomi, having Naomi go head up against this man to defend the man who's supposedly the one who smacked Haley or mugged Haley. All the while he didn't actually do it. He is actually innocent, but Bill's trying to nail anybody to the wall because he wants to protect his damn wife, and then them having to go head up again. I actually would sign up for that. For it to also come out in that way, like, I just cannot wait for all of this to blow up in Haley's face. But anyway, I don't know what they're doing with the Hammer in June. I don't think that we're going to see him for a while, but I do think that he's going to come back at some point because Joey said he's going to take everything else from here. I think that Joey's going to have a conversation with Elon, and they're both going to do that behind Bill's back until I guess he gets enough information to disclose to Bill. Is Joey about to turn on Haley and like out her? But see, Joey don't do anything if he's not going to get something out of it. And I can't for the life of me figure out what he's getting out of this. At this point, the Hammer is free. Certain things are happening simply because he's intrigued and he doesn't believe certain lies. And he wants to be the one who's in the know about everything and everybody's dirt. But then once he has all the information, I don't know what he's going to do with it. Y'all let me know what you think he might do with it in the comment section down below. Is that everything? Did I miss anything? I think that was pretty much it. Again, tell me what you think. Let's talk it out. Thank you so much for watching. It's your good sis you love Talk TV with, and I'm going to see you in my next one.